Hi, my name is Dion and I am the co-founder of SchoolOwnersSecrets.com. I got a short video for you today. I want to tell you a little bit about myself. So basically I started martial arts training at different schools when I was about 13 years old, about 25 years ago. And I ran schools for some of my instructors and then eventually started running my own schools. And I remember back then I was teaching classes and collecting payments at the end of the month. I would bring in my briefcase and tell everybody, hey, dues are today, so put the money in the briefcase. And bringing the briefcase home, I looked at it, and a lot of times there was absolutely nothing in there. So that's kind of how I started out running schools. I remember actually getting my first place, and I basically built the school up to about 60 or 70 students. My billing check was about $6,000 to $7,000 a month, and I was working like a dog. I mean, I was teaching all the classes myself, doing everything myself, and I just could not get over the hump of making it beyond 60 to 70 students. And I remember at that point really contemplating if I wanted to continue running a martial arts school. In fact, I prayerfully considered it. And at that point, I realized that, yes, this was my calling, and this is something that I wanted to do. And I remember at that point being very depressed and reaching out to Mr. Brummett. I actually found him on another website, a testimonial that he had given for some coaching that he did. And he was so kind enough to take my call and start giving me some coaching and helping me out and giving me some direction. And at that time, I remember really realizing that I needed to work on my business, not in my business all the time. And I would get up about 3 hours before my family did, and I'd work exclusively on marketing my business and creating systems. And at that time, the two main channels of marketing that I really focused on was doing a systemized internal events program and then also working online. Now, both of those took a little while to set up. It took about 2 or 3 months to really start getting any kind of impact from them. But what I saw after 3 months was I started to really see my leads increase, and I started getting new students walking in the door. And from that time, we continued to build the business until I'm at the point where now I have 2 schools that are running very well. Both of them have 200 students. And then also, I'm opening up 2 more schools as well. I say all of this because I understand what it's like to be stuck in a certain spot at your school, not feeling like it's growing. I also understand what it's like to work late, long, hard hours, spending a lot of time away from your family. And I want to let you know also that there is hope. And I know that a lot of people are talking about the economy right now, but there are some people that are going to thrive in this economy, and I hope that it's you. And so whatever we can do to help you, we want to help you, and that's why we've created this site. I actually really wanted to have this site in the spirit of helping, because I know that when I was in trouble and I was not really getting where I wanted to be in business, someone lent me a hand. So hopefully the advice that we're giving you on this website is helping you. I know that there's a lot of new ideas and concepts, but one of the biggest turning points I ever had in my school was when I realized that I needed to look at all the advice that was out there, and I needed to do almost the opposite of what everybody was saying. And I know that sounds strange, but when I did do that, things really changed for my school. As a single school operator without a big staff, I had to figure out systems and ways to do things to make the school work and to have it grow, even though my staff really wasn't growing at that point. So I say that all just to let you know and give you hope that stay hungry and things can change for you.